Senatrice Presidente, Deputato Presidente, Ministro per lo Sport e i Giovani, Presidenti, atleti olimpici, signore e signori e cari amici.
It is an honor for me and for us to be here today in this historic seat of the Italian democracy to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the founding of the Italian Olympians Association, Associazione Nazionale Atleti Olimpici e Azzurri d'Italia. Italy was one of the first countries to realize that forming an association of Olympians would help them with their life after sport, their desire to stay connected to the Olympic movement, and their wish to keep building their skills and benefit their communities. What started in Italy was eventually taken up around the world, and in 1995, the World Olympians Association was formed. Today, we bring together National Olympians Association from over 100 countries. We work with the IOC, international federations, national Olympic committees, governments, NGOs, and others to promote the Olympic values, to promote the importance of sport and the role that Olympians can play in making the world a better place. We lobby to ensure Olympians are represented on decision-making bodies in sport and governments, and that the good that Olympians do is recognized in society. That's why 5 years ago, we created the OLI post-nominal letters that Olympians in good standing can use after their names, like a PhD or like MD. OLI gives instant 24/7 recognition for Olympians. For instance, WOA has contributed funding for NOA Italy's 75th anniversary celebrations. OLI ceremony will take place at different stages of the torch relay event, which starts this week at Cortina. Olympians who take part in this event will receive their OLI certificate and pin at each of the stages, finishing in Milan on April 15. We have funded projects that bring children from post-conflict communities together, that bring sport to children and young adults from disadvantaged backgrounds, that bought bikes so that children living in rural communities could cycle to school rather than walk for hours each day. And we helped fund a Make-A-Wish project for senior citizens. For Olympians, we have funded startup businesses. Here in Italy, we funded a project called Passion and Victory, a workshop event on life transition aimed at supporting Olympians to build their careers after sport. For instance, through the World Academy of Sport, we offer university scholarships, and we have partnered with IBM to offer their skill build platform for Olympians. We are an international community of like-minded individuals with strong values, forged through friendly competition and the experience of living together with people of different cultures, ethnicities, and orientations in the Olympic village. During the Olympic Games and elsewhere, when one of us is hurting or needs help, the community rallies around. In Sierra Leone, we ran the Target Ebola campaign. We asked our worldwide community of Olympians to contribute whatever they could, and they did, including our Italian Olympians. We recently launched the Olympians for Ukraine appeal, and we have been able to help refugee Ukrainian Olympians and their families settle into their new communities and help Olympians in Ukraine begin to rebuild their sporting infrastructure. We are proud of our Olympians for promoting the values of sport, for making a real difference in society by bringing people together. I wish to congratulate President Novella Calligaris and her team at the Italian NOA for their tireless work, building your community of Olympians, supporting them to be active members of your NOA, and running projects to support Olympians and their communities. The 3 celebratory events, Torch Relay Cortina Milano, Closing the Distances, and All Tones of Blue are huge events taking place across Italy, which will raise awareness of the NOA, the good work done by Olympians, and your proud history. So good luck, buona fortuna, and hopefully we will see many of you next year at Holy House in Paris 24. Finally, Novella, on behalf of the World Olympians Association and the Olympians of the world, I would like to present to you your Holy certificate and the pin.